I've seen the tweets.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
I try not to look. I try not to look. It's hard not to.
E comprometido em proteger Athena com sua vida.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Madison. How are you guys?
How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. Very cool colors. Your set is beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Knights of the Zodíaco is such a huge pop phenomenon here in Brazil. Were you guys familiar to the anime before joining the project?
I don't think either of us were.
Nope,
and
nope.
then diving into some research, I realized it never really hit in the United States as much as it did everywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
So that we had a lot to catch up on. A lot of research before we jumped in.
Eu tive uma visão. Pessoas queimando. Tava tudo destruído.
And now that you know it, what do you think that it became such beloved to the audience?
For me, I think it's just the driving story. And I think, Sienna and Seiya and just like the self-love and believing in yourself, and it's just such a positive message. I mean, what's not to love about it?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, in the story of finding oneself and believing in your potential and then working toward it, and then you have the action and the fantasy and the interesting relationships and some romance touching on that. I mean, it's like a full life. I think so many things that people can relate to.
And a lot of action, right?
Oh, yeah. This guy.
O poder dele é perigo. Quando ele aprender a controlar, nenhum homem vai ser capaz de detê-lo.
And I have to ask you guys this. What is your zodiac sign? And do you relate to the personality traits of it?
I wish I was more into it. I have a friend who is, and I ask her all the questions. I'm an Aquarius.
Okay.
Do I seem like an Aquarius? No? Is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? What are you?
I think I don't know too much, but I do read a little bit.
Okay.
Aquarius. I think you kind of do.
Do I?
Yeah, heavenly, celestial. I mean, from what I understand, I'm Pisces. I'm like this. The two fish. Sometimes no. This, artistic. I'll get to it, and then I will do it, and then not.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of feel like Pisces.
I do know Aquariuses can be aloof, and I feel like sometimes they do disappear from the world a little bit.
You're a goddess, of course.
To my bed to take a nap. That's where I go. Yeah.
Some fans can be really toxic when there's nostalgia involved. So what can you guys say to the fans who are concerned about this live action adaptation?
I've seen the tweets.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
I try not to look. I try not to look. It's hard not to. I love that people love it so much, and I only want to work on things that people love so much. It's so special, and I want the fans to know that they have always been at the forefront of our minds. This is for them. This movie would not be made if it wasn't for them. And, even to the littlest details, like fighting for Athena's purple hair, like that was a conversation. It's always been with them in mind and giving them the best live adaptation that is in our control that we can do.
I hope that, all that Madison said, and, even if things are not exactly as the original, at least give us a shot and see if it works in this in this rendition. Just give it a shot, because I feel like the essence of the story is there. The essence of the characters are there, and if certain things are changed, just please keep your doors slightly open in case you like it.
Eu vi o que você fez no ringue. Eu sabia que era você, Seiya.
And the title say it's the beginning. So can we expect a franchise? Would you guys be up to return?
You guys gotta go see the movie.
Yes, it's up to you.
Yeah, they don't tell us anything.
You and your friends.
If you guys go see the movie, we get to do it again. And of course, we barely tap into anything. There's so many more nights. There's a lot of other characters.
A lot of days.
A lot of days. So you guys are the ones who can make it happen. It's not really up to us. But
on you.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. I hope it's gonna be a huge success at the box office. Beijo do Brasil.
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
We appreciate it. Take care.
Acho bom Você colocar o cinto.